Am I using a longbow?
You are.
Okay, let's open the correct sheet then.
Of course. Yeah, make sure you're on your right sheet.
Nice.
From 150 feet away, your arrow sails over and is even carried with the wind to curve alongside it and perfectly lands in the heart of this deer. Roll damage. And it immediately kills it. As soon as it pierces its heart, its head shoots up and its massive antlered head turns and runs in the opposite direction. You hear a voice enter through your mind magically. Come now, Leolin. And you see a shadow leaping over your head and darting along the ground through the brush and small trees, small teak trees on this oasis to chase after your prey.
It's something that I was supposed to understand because I am now Leolin.
You are.
So what is it?
One
What
more,
is to now?
one more time, speak up.
I don't think I understood what was spoken to me.
You hear a voice in your head urging you on to chase after your prey.
Oh, it is so.
You leap up from your hiding spot, a place that you've been for many, many hours, motionless, and you dart along the ground, barely making a single footstep in the sand. This is just regular sand. It's white like glass, but this is one of the few islands in the glass sea that's large enough to habitate a small ecosystem. You chase after it in the brush. Roll survival. And this is with advantage. So, you manage to see a few broken branches and bits of grass that have been trampled on. And after about a 5-minute jaunt through the woods, you come across the corpse of this buck. It's old. 12 points. Pretty sizable. You see your
What
mentor.
points?
What's that? 12
What
pointed buck.
points?
12 pointed buck.
What is that?
12.
It's a measurement for the size of the thing.
Yeah.
Like the horn, how good the horns are, quality on the general animal.
He has 12 points on the antlers, which means that they're, if I recall, that's relatively.
That's competitive hunting lingo? Why would you use that? I'm an elf, man.
Yeah, when you actually go hunting in the real world, you have a points grade on how much in many countries, depending on which country you're in, they'll use a different structure for it. But in the United States, it's a point system where you can have up to X points on your license.
No,
I
wait,
swear-
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking
this? I'm an
Yeah, I
elf.
swear
hunt-
12-point buck
Speak
was
normal
just
language.
You sure?
It's literally just the number of
Yeah.
little the
thought it was
ends
a,
of
I
its
thought it was a
antlers.
register point. Was it not? Because I
No,
thought.
you're a schizophrenic.
Oh my god, you guys.
Apparently, I'm a dumbass too. Because my brain was like, no, it's the number of points that are actually on the. I thought.
No, it was just
Where am
the
I getting
number
that
of points
from?
on the fucking horns.
It does.
No,
I
when you
thought I get that
when
from
you shoot
somewhere.
a deer, you get Super Mario points coming up over your
Was
head.
it the fucking fish?
You hit it, and then it just fucking explodes into rings.
Now I feel like a dumbass. Because was it like fucking fish or something? Because I remember there was something with like.
I love this.
There was like a points towards your license on something.
I mean, maybe, but
You
Fuck,
said this
it's gonna hurt
nonsense with
someday.
so much confidence. Holy shit!
Because I thought I knew it! Fucking! I'm a dumbass. That's the problem with my fucking memory. I hate having brain damage. Fucking hell.
I can't tell you how many times. I don't even have brain damage. That happens to me plenty.
Well,
No, don't worry about it. Everybody knows that when you shoot deer, sonic rings come out of them.
in any case, this is a deer with antlers with 6 points on either side. It's a very sizable deer. It is an adult male deer. And you see your mentor figure, an androgynous, older wood elf of your same tribe who has known you for centuries at this point now. What's their name? And type it in chat as well.
He's gonna make me cut this. He's trying to make me go with it on the fly.
Yeah. They're actively gutting it and stripping it, taking out its organs, skinning it. No piece of the animal is wasted. And as it's Hernaseal, right?
Yep.
As Hernaseal performs these acts for you, I should mention you're not like showing up and she's already doing it. You've started doing it together as a process. I may have misspoken there. The both of you are praying to the Earth Mother to return this beast to the great green beyond. So you understand, Leolin. It is about balance. Give and take. Chaos and law in equal measure together. That is the greatest cosmic force in our universe. This lesson I impart to you.
And as I am, he too is silent, just observing, learning, and breathing the experience before him.
As you do so, you finish your task, and for some time you rest where the body had fallen in a meditative state and enter into a trance. And you feel yourself almost sinking into the ground itself and melding with the earth. You feel its history seep over you, and you feel calmed. That calmness is disturbed by a sudden noise. This noise, to any normal ears, would have been undetectable, but your elven ears can hear for kilometers in any direction if it's quiet enough. And traveling along the wind, something you sense isn't right. Your mentor, Hernaseal, doesn't communicate anything to you. They simply nod and give you permission to depart and investigate. Roll. And that would be a survival again. Yeah. And again, the weather is good. The wind is on your side.
Roll
with
seduction!
Roll with advantage.
Seduce the wind.
So you travel along, and your movements are like clockwork. They've been trained into you since as early as you could hold a bow. And it becomes second nature to you as you jump from tree to tree and dart along the ground as if you were part of the forest itself, reaching out like a branch had come to life. This is your place. This is your wood. These lands are yours. You sense that now. You feel you understand that on a deeper level. A foul smell catches your nose. It's body odor. Stink, rank, like swine. You think for a second that it is a wild boar, but then you sense other conflicting smells alongside it. And the sounds of struggling and heavy breathing. You know what this is, and you're astounded that they're out this far. This is the traces of a human this deep into the glass sea. How do you approach?
What do I see?
You don't see them yet, but you smell and hear them.
Well, humans don't have a sensitive nose. I'll go where shadows are. Keep myself on not lit areas.
Roll stealth.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Stealth. 23. Jesus.
That's my roots.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let me roll this. Okay. Dang. All right. So, as you move in closer, the noises that this humanoid thing is making ahead of you become almost incessantly loud, as if someone's banging iron dishes together. But it's just him breathing and struggling, muttering to themselves in a panicked voice. Eventually, you come out to the edge of this little glade perched up in a tree, and you see a shoreline of actual white sand, and about 30 or 40 feet out, the glass sea itself, and its nigh impenetrable shards, dangerous for anybody to walk upon. You see a man dressed in a sweaty brown tunic and some trousers and some sandals that you can tell from here have been cut through by the shards themselves and have begun to bleed into his feet. They protected him from the smaller shards, but larger ones have done their work. He's doing his best to cut down the local fauna and make a fire for himself, but he is clearly dehydrated and exhausted and cooking underneath the sunlight bearing down on him.
What does he carry?
He doesn't seem to have anything except for a small iron dagger, which he seems to have fashioned into a shiv. He's attempting to like gather up some driftwood and start a fire for himself desperately. And they smell awful. Humans to you have always had this rank, disgusting smell to them. These lesser creatures that now inhabit the earth. You were once an empire, and now these things are inheriting it. Regardless, this is sacred ground, and you understand the penalty of that.
You telling me he killed an animal?
He is chopping at the fauna and attempting to make a fire.
Not the flora.
The flora, excuse me. I got the two mixed
Oh,
up.
okay.
Listen, fauna is green. She's mommy. Plant. There you go. That's why.
Sheesh.
Damn.
I meant flora. Yeah.
Flora, flower.
Yeah,
Easy
well,
peasy.
yeah, I understand. Listen, I'm retarded. In any case, he hasn't sensed you yet. But you know that to simply set foot on these lands and to not be one of your own, the Asamilathro. I try to say it fast and I can't. Asamilathro.
Senator.
Asamilatro is death.
The new Osama Quattro from Mercedes.
What's this for? I hesitate for a moment, thinking why we came here, where he's going to, and then I prepare an arrow.
You don't sense Hernasil approaching from your left, but her voice fills your thoughts. Why do you hesitate, Leyland? You know our codes, our laws.
I whisper to the wind. An animal is an animal still, and I shoot.
Okay, roll to attack.
It's-
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hit.
Does it have 2 HP? So it's insta kill.
Yeah, well, roll damage anyway, just for fun.
Okay. I'm low rolling damage.
That hesitation and Hernasil's insistence in your head caused you to loose an arrow, but the wind had moved against it. You hit just shy of his heart. It's enough to kill him, but not instantly. And with a thud, he falls over backwards with a small outcry onto his back. He begins to struggle around like a maggot in the dirt. Hernasil urges you on. Come. Just as before, look it in the eyes. And they approach this trespasser.
I do so.
As you walk up to him, in this nameless human's final moments, you see bewilderment and then recognition, realizing that he's already dead. He's struggling to breathe. He's just choking out minor gasps and pains, with his mouth stretched open and his eyes wide. He's reaching out to you as if you might somehow help him, in spite of the fact that he knows you killed him.
Your crimes of transgression will be paid by your nutrients. You shall fertilize the soil and become one before you in the future to come.
Hernasil hands you their dagger.
I end him.
And as his blood seeps into the sand, he goes still. It seems you're ready. It's a difficult task for every one of us, but it is necessary. I wouldn't fault you for hesitating or second-guessing this.
Did I miss some cue? She just stopped speaking.
She's just looking at you, gazing your
Oh wait,
response.
I got laggy. Maybe I missed an actual word.
Nah,
Yeah,
you're good.
I'm having 400 ms ping.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Hernasil basically doesn't blame you for hesitating. It's difficult for everyone. Their first kill. True kill, anyway. Come.
Oh boy, do I love murder!
I must show you something. And she departs off, expecting you to follow.
I take one last look where he remains, and I follow.
After about 30 minutes of skirting around the coast of this oasis, you return to the vehicle that had brought you here initially. A small boat about the size of a gondola with a large oar that sticks out from the end of the hull, acting as a rudder, and is used in a sculling manner to maneuver itself. Hernasil approaches the vehicle. It's only fit for about 4 or 5 people, and there's only 2 of you here, and you've packed a few supplies alongside that's still in the gondola once you return. She whispers a few words in ancient Elvish. In an Elvish that's much older than your people and traditions. And the strange glass that's affixed to various points in the gondola's structure begins to hum and resonate and levitate about a foot or 2 off the ground. And she leaps up into next to the oar itself.
I go on.
You leap onto the gondola and set off. You each put on your sunshades to protect from the winds kicking up glass shards as well as the sun. And you go off in an unspecified direction, deep, deep, deep within the glass sea. This travel lasts for several hours. At one point, far, far off to your right, several 100 kilometers away, you see a massive, massive tornado-like storm of glass shards spiraling in the air, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers in the air. And you steer clear of that and continue going until eventually you reach another oasis with a very, very high cliff peak that almost seems like a lighthouse far out in these quote-unquote waters. You disembark and climb this peak. Look now, see on the horizon. And they point it out to you.
What do I see?
You don't see it at first, but you squint your gaze and try your best to work against the elements here, and you see hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of humans walking across the desert, walking across the glass shards in bare feet, some of them. Others are carrying their elderly and their young. Every so often, they cross here.
Is there also a penalty of death?
Sorry, one more time?
Is there also a penalty of death?
No. For them, we do not interfere. Look at them all. You see it in their eyes. Anguish, agony, pain. But beneath it all, hatred. They curse their gods and all who would not save them from this predicament. But it is their penance. We could save them all right now. But this is our place here, to simply observe. We are wardens, guardians. We do not interfere.
I remain
Man, how
silent.
crazy is it there's another group of thousands of people wandering through the desert? How insane is that?
Oh my god. Yeah, you know who that is. Dispelling with that.
What? No. It could be anybody. It's probably just another random group of thousands of people.
But anyway.
I don't see
sorry.
any correlation.
Sorry, continue,
Absolutely
Bear.
none.
Go ahead, Bear. Sorry. They cut you
I
off.
remain silent.
This you've learned a lot in your long life already. You've hardened your heart to certain things, but sometimes this image still sticks with you, and it reminds you of your purpose. And it reminded you of your purpose most of all as time moves forward, and you saw the man you travel with now at the end of a notched arrow drawn from your bow again. Deep within a sacred cavern, this artifact that you've protected for generations, now in the hands of a human. You hear Herneseal's voice in your head, even though she's long gone by now. You know the penalty. But you didn't kill this one.
'Cause he's got plot armor. Wait.
He may or may not have jumped into the ancient vessel somehow, magically, taking the choice away from him.
So, Leolin,
Yeah.
all you can ask yourself is, why? And that's stuck with you
Why they gonna kill him?
for some time now.
Is that it?
Yes.
I mean, I know why.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because if I kill you, the genie is not guaranteed to go back to the lamp.
Pragmatic bitch.
What would Hernasil think of the situation you're in now? As you are brought back to the present,
Of the situation I'm in now in the tomb. I mean,
in a mummy's tomb, surrounded by an unlikely crew. As the door opens from the chamber you had just left, let me turn this down a little bit. Your dark vision allows you to see further into this dark, unlit room than the rest of the group.
what do I see?
As soon as I find the thing I have to read. The door opens to reveal a long hall with a flagstone floor, at least 40 feet long, but only 20 feet wide. The left and right walls host curved niches, 8 in total, each occupied by a stone pedestal about 4 feet high. Resting on each pedestal is an earthen sculpture of a cat, each in a different pose. The walls in between the niches hold empty metal racks, but long since looted of items. As you squint your dark vision, the hall actually extends for about 60 feet. And at the far end of the hall is a raised dais with a ramp, displaying an ancient wooden chariot with flecking paint. Sharp metal blades are affixed to the axles of the chariot. Behind the chariot is a stone door centered on the back wall. The far corners of the room are occupied by numerous sealed clay urns, each about 4 feet high.
Well, on the bright side, we've managed to figure out a way past one trap and into another. I'd call
Did you
that an
say-
advantage.
Did you say this was a mural?
This is a chariot on a big dais. A big dais.
What is a dais?
So it's an upraised platform, and this is a ramp,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is a chariot that seems to be affixed to it.
So, like, if gravity will take effect, it will fall towards us.
Yes.
Lol.
You're currently standing in a small antechamber, a little under 10 feet wide. There's no light in this room.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's this in front of me?
What are you looking at?
Dots in the ground.
How much?
Well, for pointing that out, roll a perception check. Oh, by the way, for that whole thing, you get an inspiration die.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Man,
Man, if only all of us could get flashbacks.
I'm working
Shut
on
up.
it.
We all have one. We all have one already.
Yeah, if I live long enough.
I know, right?
Come on, nobody
no.
ever dies in D&D.
Speak for yourself.
Some foreshadowing is relatively obvious. Anyway, roll perception. Remember, you're all exhausted, so this is a disadvantage, any of your ability checks. But you also have inspiration dice.
Can I go passive?
What is your passive?
19.
19. Holy hell. Okay.
Meta ass ranger.
Okay. So you have a very high passive. According to what's written here, 19. Okay, here's what we'll do. You obviously sense something is off about this room. Especially what's out right in front of you. And so you now make this check with advantage, and the DC is lowered.
A perception?
Yes, sir. Because you have a 19 passive. That is insane. Okay. 14. This is a trap. It's triggered somewhere here, but you don't know how to deactivate it.
Hmm.
That's your immediate gut response as soon as you see this room and like take a moment to look around.
Fall back a bit, boys. This is a trap room. I'll need to fill with it a bit. Move back.
Take your time.
It's fine to me.
Well, your alphas come in handy again.
I'll just sit on the floor for this one.
You've been doing that a lot lately.
I got 2 HP. What do you want from me?
I am also going to sit on the floor.
Proceed, Leyland.
So this shade is just staying still.
It appears to be,
It has-
yes.
It has nothing. And it is made of wood. Can I assume that?
It does appear to be made of wood from where you're standing. There are small grooves in the stone floor itself where the wheels would roll down this ramp and across the room. And it ends like right here. These grooves. So they go down. Hold on. How do I do this? I don't want, so no snapping. There we go. So it's like the wheels go down along these grooves right here, and then they stop right here.
Hmm.
You gonna throw rocks in there or something?
That's plan A. That's easy. That's cheap. I'd like to check the wheel with a rock.
The wheel?
Let's see. The wheel. Let's hit the wheel with a rock. Let's see how stable it is.
Okay. Roll to attack. Is this a disadvantage? I think it is. Yeah, because you have 3.
Yeah.
You have 3. Yeah. So you toss the stone, but a sudden pain in your head from the dehydration, the exhaustion, it pings off of this wall and smashes into one of these urns and breaks it, and it does that like stock effect, like pot smashing noise. And
Pottery smash dot wave.
And nothing but sand spills out of this pot.
The Carlin Nescar!
Oh my god.
Oh, that helps. I was gonna shoot that next. Well, let's try again.
Okay. How many rocks do you have, by the way?
Let's see here. 3. 1, 2.
Favorite bad hunting frameworks I have. No, I didn't.
That slingshot. Man.
You have 2 more. Okay.
Rip.
God damn it. Natural one.
So, that's
My
great.
hands aren't what they used to be.
So, you sling this rock again, and it does hit the wheel just like you intended, but it almost hits it a little too well. You did like a spin trick with it, and it ricocheted, boom, 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 and hit this wheel so well with such force that it dislodged it, and it begins moving. Nah.
So I heard a crank in there. Is everything okay?
Roll initiative, Leyland. Actually, everybody roll initiative. You may as well.
Yippee.
Remember, everybody, always eat your neighbors.
Oh, that's a good
What
roll.
do you mean?
Wait, is this a disadvantage too, or
I don't think so. Let me check.
No, you can't. You can't have
Pretty sure it
disadvantage for
is.
initiative.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Are you sure?
If you want to pull out the obscure rules, you probably can have
I'm-
disadvantage for initiative. But
I'm checking it right now. You have disadvantages on attack, saving throws, ability checks, and your speed is halved.
Also, I found out how to actually change your whether it's advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah, there's like
Oh,
You click the little dice and then you click ask every time.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
do that.
and initiative
Yeah.
Oh.
is a skill check, right?
No.
Initiative.
No.
Where's initiative?
That's why the Jack of all trades gets the +1 to initiative.
Hmm.
I,
son of a bitch?
that's not
Funny.
right.
I'm gonna say no. You can just roll flat initiative. You're good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You forgot to select your token, but that's okay.
I think we'll just add him to the initiative. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find. This layout's weird. Found it.
Yeah, I had to look too.
Do we have to disadvantage on our initiative as well?
No.
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't fucking thank goodness.
You guys are rolling very well, but unfortunately, the trap rolled a 27. Holy shit.
I hate.
Okay.
All right. Mr. GM wants to kill us. It's fine.
Leyland?
Mm-hmm.
Finding the thing I gotta read.
I just want to make it clear that this logic was my plan.
Uh-huh. Your plan was to get us killed? All right,
No,
that
I'm
makes me
not
feel
sure
better.
why we're getting killed. That's the thing.
I thought I would just roll and stop. Yeah.
Look, maybe it's full of healing potions.
So, Leyland, you hear a dislodging of something and a crank and a click, and you sense something immediately around you is falling. Make a dex save.
Let's save.
And which way are you going, by the way? Are you dex saving this way or that way?
Next saving back, of course.
Okay. So go ahead and roll dex save. At disadvantage, of course.
Next save at disadvantage. 12.
Can you imagine? We have all that flashback information and then you just die here.
That would be so great. Turns out, every time somebody gets a flashback, they die.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
what
it's
it is. It's
Rush
fine though.
character development.
So,
Jujutsu Kaisen,
Leyland,
Deadbeat.
you sense that a port, like something's dropping on you, and you immediately think, I need to jump back. But your senses are dulled. You are exhausted, and it's made it much more difficult to move. You are not the nimble elf that you normally are. You've been starved for days.
This poor nimble navigator.
And a portcullis drops on top of you, and you are restrained, prone on the ground. And you take 18 piercing.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't these dots like I pointed out before?
Yes.
God damn it.
And I believe that's threshold. Roll d20. Because we're just having a fun time today. Here, let me get appropriate music.
I swear, if it's Benny Hill, I'm going to strangle you to death.
No. Okay, so you don't take a lingering injury, but you are restrained.
Okay. Hearing this, Nash is going to begin walking towards the door to see what happened.
Nash and Leyland, you see this wheel, a massive spoke and a piece of it has been shattered apart, and it jolts it up and it begins to roll down this dais in your direction. And as it does so,
Or I guess...
ghostly horses and a pair of ghostly archers appear in the chariot and make a thunderous noise, charging at you. And the archers let loose a barrage of arrows at you.
Son of a bitch, not again.
Well, welcome to die, I guess.
What do you do?
I'll remember you in therapy.
The door. How old are the hinges?
It is a stone door.
Okay.
Let me double check for you, because I believe this is written down. Yeah, the doors they're made of stone. The interior surfaces are like, they've got like these little handles and they move sometimes like up and down or to the side. They seem very sophisticately created. Like, despite this obviously being very old, this tomb has like certain features of it that are very well put together.
So very sophisticated to me usually means very fragile. What I want to know is, can I rip the door off?
You can try.
I like how the beat's picking up.
Make a strength check if you'd like to rip the door off.
I'm going to try and rip the door off.
And this is at disadvantage, of course.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nah, I'm using my inspiration for that.
Okay. You sure? You didn't want to
Run it back.
Okay.
Run it back.
Okay. Reroll it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
is a reroll
Bold strategy,
2020?
Cotton.
Is a reroll 120 or an actual reroll?
I think per the rules,
It's the check, isn't it?
Per the rules of inspiration, it should just give you a free reroll. I'm looking at it right now. You can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, and ability check. Gives you advantage on that roll. So you might have given, was that disadvantage or advantage? It was at disadvantage.
I rolled both of those at disadvantage.
Roll this one at advantage.
Oh, okay. Advantage roll.
That was just a mistake. 18. Well, okay. You attempt to pull this door from its hinges, but it is made of stone. It's like lifting a massive boulder, And you'd like to think that you're pretty tough, but you're not quite Sisyphus or Atlas in this situation. And you end up just straining yourself immensely.
Okay, well, that was my plan. I'm not gonna get fucking pincushioned again. I literally can't. I actually, can I even do anything else? Is that my turn?
I
You
mean,
could try to help him out. If he's restrained, he can't do too much himself.
So I mean, yeah, fuck it. May as well. I'll try and help him by lifting these bars.
okay. Unfortunately, you had already used a skill check on this door. But you move over to try and lift the portcullis off of Leyland. Leyland, you are in an immense pain, and you're just seeing this chariot barring down on both of you, getting closer. Elijah.
Well, this is familiar. Great. I see. This old man is going to move over and try to assist.
Okay.
Going to do his best.
Because Nash was already there, I would say in this scenario, sure. Help action, this becomes a flat roll if you'd like to make a strength check. Just a flat strength check.
Disadvantage.
Nope.
Roll.
Just
Nope,
Not
a flat
disadvantage.
strength
Oh, shit. I
check.
did a
Just a
dumb.
flat strength check.
Okay. Not disadvantage.
Because Nash is helping you. Oh, great.
I
Roll a
mean,
check, man. Not a save.
That's a save, not a check. These are all
That's
saves.
a save, not a check. Oh, shit. Let me roll. I messed up. Man, that's crazy.
You keep
You
pressing
messed
the
up
wrong button.
I mean,
4 rolls in a row. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Elijah,
I'm not being very helpful, okay? It's the
Elijah,
dehydration.
I died.
Elijah and Nash, you see trying to help you out, Leyland. You are still restrained, though. They're struggling to lift this heavy portcullis while, yeah, like I keep reiterating, you are dehydrated and starving.
What am I restrained by?
The portcullis itself.
On?
The floor?
Like, arm, head, back?
You're on your back.
Okay. So I'm being crushed.
Yes.
And the thing coming towards me is a chariot with a ghost with a bow.
A chariot with ghostly horses thundering down at you and ghostly archers shooting arrows at you. As it gets closer, these arrows, they hit you, Nash, but they just go right through you. They go right through you as well, Elijah.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, the ghost arrows are ghost arrows and not real arrows. Cool.
These idiots protected against ghosts, not grave robbers. Oh my god.
But that chariot's picking up speed. Louis,
Fucking
it is
L.
your turn.
But my turn. My action.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Leyland. You are restrained.
Yeah, what does that do?
So restrained is pretty much the only thing you can do is try to escape with a strength check, but that's being restrained by a creature. I don't know how you want to run it since it's a door crushing him.
Well, you are also prone, and you are exhausted, but you can't accumulate disadvantage, so you would just be a disadvantage strength check.
Okay. I have a disadvantage strength check.
I
Let's
would
do
say,
this.
though, that because you're getting help, let's call it a flat roll.
Yeah, that seems
Okay,
fair.
flat roll. Yes.
Okay. So, Leyland, you look at Nash and Elijah, who this is amazing storytelling. You just had this flashback, and now they're saving your life unquestionably. Nash is barely holding on; he's barely alive right now, and Elijah, he's an old man, but he's still kicking it, and he's saving you, buddy. And you look at each of them, and you coordinate 1, 2, 3, and you lift the portcullis up, and because you're both next to him, I'll also say if you want to, you can pull him out within this turn as well.
Yeah.
So you pull Leyland out. Let's just kind of move you like that.
Hell yeah.
So you're
Then
still
As I'm helping to pull him out, I am just gonna say, "Come on, you're not gonna die on us yet."
Louis. It is your turn.
I'm very confused. I saw them run in and then spectral arrows, and then they're pulling them out. I'm very confused. I skipped my turn out of pure fucking confusion.
Okay. The chariot smashes into the portcullis and shatters into a bunch of shards of wood and metal, and some of it actually manages to pepper all of you. Everybody, make a let's see.
Can I
It's a save.
make? Is there any sort of skill to try and take the hit for somebody else?
Ooh,
Since I've got more HP.
Yes.
Cool.
You will take all of this.
Cool.
But it's halved because you're on the other side. So
Yeah, I'm gonna throw myself in the way to try and protect my friends.
you throw yourself in the way as a bunch of like wood splinters and shards and metal bits that haven't smashed against the portcullis and actually managed to get through, just kind of pepper against your face. You cover your eyes, and a few cuts and bruises get you. Only for one piercing, though. So you're down to 38 because I rolled very
Hey,
well.
1 damage! Yay!
And an inspiration die.
Hey, sweet. Sweet, I got inspiration now.
Nash.
Red spoon.
Yes. I suppose at this point it's shattered all over the floor, and this portcullis. I'm guessing it's like it's not a solid wall. I don't know what the fuck a portcullis is exactly.
It's like grading, I'm pretty sure.
Portcullis.
Look up
Right?
portcullis.
I think I know what I'm thinking about. Yeah, one of these.
yeah.
Sorry to cut you
I
off,
guess.
but do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just making sure. Continue.
I guess the next course of action would just be, now that the chariot is, gone effectively.
Oh, it's
Just
not
lift
gone.
this up and
It's just smashed.
well, you know what I mean. It's no longer an impending threat. It's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Are we still in combat?
Yes. Let me just put an X on this so you know it's smashed. Nash,
I guess Nash
make
would
a perception
take
check.
it. Okay, perception. Right, disadvantage.
Yep.
Oops. Okay, so
So
12.
As you're moving up to get Elijah and Leyland out of this antechamber, you hear a crackling, and you look and you see that these mummy statues, these cat statues, cracked. They're all in like various poses. Like one of them is stretching, one of them is like cleaning one of its paws, one of them is sleeping, one of them is loafing. They all just crack and the clay seeps off of them, and you see mummified cats with tufts of rotten fur kind of peeking out through gaps here and there, just enwrapped in burial shrouds. And they start giving off this tortured, mowing, wailing sound as if they're waking up from a long nap and all of their joints are in pain.
Are they small enough to fit into fit through the gaps of the portcullis?
You're looking at them, you're looking at the gaps in the portcullis, and you're like, yes.
Uh-huh.
They're all just stretching, though. They're stretching their butts and their tails and their paws, and as if they're just waking up from a long nap.
I'm going to basically, in like a hushed, it's 3 a.m. and you can't yell or else you'll wake up your mom, but you're raging on Xbox.
Yeah.
Everybody get out! Get out now! And I will kind of like shove Elijah closer to the door. Like mush him closer to the door and try and get them the fuck out of here so we could just close this door and think of a plan.
It's the right way. We should just clear them.
Elijah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick myself off the ground and get out of there limping away.
What?
Limping with 30 HP.
I'm limping because I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Dehydrated. Not that I'm damaged.
Just imagining
just
all
wore
this
down.
happening is very overwhelming. Okay.
Whoop. Actually,
What's up?
can I delay action?
Sure. What would
Yeah,
you
ready
like to,
action.
What would you like to
I
ready?
would like to start moving as these two are moving as a protective wall.
basically like usher them out, and you'll be the last
Yes,
one.
keep myself between them and the enemy because I've got more HP right now.
What do you mean you're healthier? What do you? What's HP?
I'm healthier.
Yeah.
I'm healthier.
His protective old man instincts.
Yeah.
The protective old man instincts are kicking in. He's back in the glass desert. Don't worry. He's just having a flashback.
Elijah and Nash just kind of share a look of like, I got it, and kind of nodding back to the door like, let's go. Leolin, where that portcullis pierced you, you are in so much pain.
Way back.
Oh, and let me just put this here.
And they're actively moving backwards.
Jesus Christ.
I move back together and we get rock. So whatever comes.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
Wait, anything else?
Oh, yes.
What?
There
Wait,
is
who?
something. Louis, get ready.
Oh,
There's some cats coming.
okay. That's the most ridiculous statement you could have said to me.
Hey, no.
Are you still prone, by the way?
Who, me?
No, Leolin.
I go.
Okay. Cost half your movement, and you have 15 feet, so you can...
Yes.
Well, wait, you have 35 feet, but I guess it rounds down, so it doesn't matter.
Down.
Just let him move 10 feet since
Yeah,
he has that 35.
Yeah, you're good right there. I'm just doing math in my head. Oogie.
He's pulling out the multiplication tables.
Anyway, yeah, I've got like a what are those things called?
Autism.
What the fuck? No, those
A flashcard.
I what was it called? That thing where you move the things across the thing to like do multiplication tables.
An abacus?
Yes, that was the word. I couldn't think of the word abacus. Thank you. I just have an abacus over here on my desk for when
Whenever you're trying to think about what an abacus is, just think about how Abby cussed in The Last of Us 2 as she murdered Joel.
Jesus. Fucking Zoomer.
top 10
That's awful.
video game characters who swore.
Come on,
I've
Louis.
actually never played any of the Last of Us games.
That's
you're
fine.
I
not
just know
missing
the
much.
memes.
I like the first one a lot.
Me neither. Anyway, Louis, it's your turn.
Well,
He's
the most-
prone on the ground.
The most ridiculous statement on earth was said to me, so I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna move 5 feet because that's all I can move.
He's moving back.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. And I'm gonna get ready to sling anything. I guess a cat. I guess I'm looking for cats. If I see a cat, I'm gonna sling it. So there we go. Yeah,
Okay.
within range. Yeah.
The cats are stretching, and they very daintily leap down off of their little plinths that they'd been dormant on for who knows how many thousands of years. And they start pawing the ground and moving towards you all, letting out soft, tortured meows and purrs.
Nope. Nope.
These two look at you, and let me just pull up the stat block. Nash and Elijah, make a wisdom save.
Why?
Of course, this is a disadvantage because you are, yeah. 'cause you're exhausted.
Okay.
This one's angle clear, right? I can kill it.
Oh, wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yes.
Don't worry, I'm very wise.
Can I activate my raid action? Kill it.
Lamau.
Keel.
Same
keel,
fucking roll.
Keel. But will it kill?
So,
Russ
One-
DM.
1 second. I'll give them the results of the wisdom save, and then you can use your ready action.
Okay.
The cats start to purr and move in like past the portcullis, and they're like rubbing up against your leg. And for a second, you're like, they're kind of cute. You don't really want to kill them.
Oh.
You are effectively charmed by their delightful purring.
Bad touch.
Oh, it's eating my flesh. Ah!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you've seen the movie Reanimator when he reanimates the dead cat and it just goes it just goes insane.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's like that's happening, but for some reason you're like, oh, that's kind of nice. I don't know what. I'm just going to use the broken heart because that's the only thing that makes sense. Anyway, Leyland, you had a readied
Let me
action.
understand what. Yeah.
So they're attacking us.
the cat.
Would you like to roll to
I'd
attack?
like to kill the cat.
Go ahead and roll
Natural
to attack.
1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Roll a
I'm
You
gonna
hit that.
charm
Oh,
someone.
roll a D2. I will do
Oh,
that.
oh no.
And on a 1 it hits an ally. Okay.
Okay.
So you loose an arrow and
Arrow.
it passes right through Elijah's legs and sticks into the chariot.
As in, like, between them, right?
Yeah, like right. It goes right between his legs.
Okay.
He
No,
sniped her,
not
shot
hitting me
your
in the
balls
dick.
off.
Okay.
It almost hit you in the dick. It got very close because you've got big hanging balls. Those are a hazard. Because you are
You know-
naked, if I recall.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
You almost got hit in the dick.
Ah,
Very
sweet.
close.
You felt the air just brush past it.
You know, that's actually really comfortable. That's a really comfortable sort of breeze there.
You're just like, whoa, that was
The
close.
feather of the arrow tickled you.
Yeah, it's not arrow, it's a rock.
Oh, it was a rock. Excuse me. I may have misspoken then. It was just a rock.
The feather of the rock.
I forgot you don't have it.
The feather of the rock. The rock has feathers. What?
You put a feather on it.
If you want it, then you should have put a feather on it.
These ones are also moving, but they're still stretching. Getting Nash. There's a delightful little kitty on your leg right now. He's rubbing up against you.
That's great. Is there any, like, for any reason that I would choose to fucking stay here?
I mean, you can leave, but the cat doesn't seem like it's not going to harm you. It seems very loving, actually.
Cool. Food.
I mean, I eat people.
Sometimes, if you need to.
So a cat's not really gonna. That's no big deal for me. I'll munch on a cat. I'll have some fucking meow mix.
Looks so cute, man.
Well, you don't want to hurt the cat. It's kind of cute.
That is true. That is true. You are charmed.
It is.
Maybe you want to hurt the cat because it's cute.
Yeah, you want to squeeze it. It's just purring, and it like shows its belly to you, and like does a little like roll over on its tummy, and it flicks its
Like,
tail
out of
on your
character,
leg.
I don't want a metagame, but if I touch this fucking cat, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, to break and be meta, you cannot hurt it while you're charmed by it.
So we're gonna back away. We're gonna back away slowly.
Okay, and as you back away, it lashes its claws out at you. But unfortunately, your skin is like leather. You don't even feel it. It just catches against your loincloth, and you think, oh, it's playing.
She's like, oh, it's playing.
Dangerous merchandise to be playing near. So yeah, I'm disengaging and I'm getting out of the door.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not dashing? Or you just took an attack?
I already did the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna move my full movement speed.
No, you took
Right.
an attack, so there's no need to disengage. You can dash.
You can.
No, I'm saying like that's what I was doing right there.
He's not using
I
the.
was
He's not using
disengaging.
the action disengage. He's just disengaging, as in.
Oh, right, there is an action disengage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying the word.
Okay.
Where's dark? Oh, here it is. Dark mode. Thank you. It was very frustrating. Anyway, continue.
And that would activate Elijah's waiting action, right?
To move.
Yes, it would.
Leave along with me.
So Elijah, you're just like, okay, I gotta go. You know how like sometimes cats can be
Okay,
very
I gotta
insistent,
go.
and you
You're
begin.
a cutie, though.
But think about it for a while. You love something for the first time in a while, yeah, don't you?
It's the first time I've ever loved something. My heart was cold and dead. This thing's adorable. I hate
can
this
abandon
feeling.
your
Don't you make
action.
me feel?
You can abandon your rigged action.
Can you what? Sorry.
You can abandon your rigged action if you want.
Oh,
You can't abandon. You can't. You know, you can just like let the cat kill you. It'll be funny.
I mean, it would be funny.
It would
Well,
be funny.
as you move out of their opportunity, their melee space, they both have a sudden turn of disposition and claw at you.
They hate me. They
No.
hate me.
What
One
is
of them already attacked. Yeah.
well, one of them did, not both. One
Yeah.
of them did. But what is what's your AC? I forget.
As I'm standing here, naked, it's only 12.
Oh God. Oh,
Yep.
no. Well, you take 3 slashing, 2 necrotic,
Ah,
and make a con save
Fucking cats.
with disadvantage, of course.
I hate
Yeah.
cats
this is
so
why you
fucking
don't
much.
play with cats. They lick their buttholes.
What the
They
fuck?
do lick their buttholes. It's
And then they
fucking
lick
awful.
their fucking paws and rub themselves with it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're no longer
Fucking awful, man.
charmed because you took damage from your charmer.
Fucking cats!
Anyway,
I
You
hate
moved away?
cats so much.
you've
I
got
love cats.
your action, your bonus action, some of your movement left.
I'm you little piece of shit. This thing fucking attacked me. It hurt. I just wanted to like help my friend. So you know what I'm gonna do? Gonna fucking swing.
He's going back in, boys.
Going back into
Fucking
melee?
bastard. No. I moved out of the way, so it'd be a really fucking dumb idea to swing. I did step back. I'm gonna step back further and
Mhm.
try to slam the door shut.
Okay. You close this
Just
door.
like- Nope, that hurt a lot.
I love cats. They go great on a bed of rice.
It's true, they really do. Animals raised for food are tasty.
You close the door. Leolin.
I wanna study that charm effect. Can you do something like that?
Study the charm.
Yeah, learn what you can do as a countermeasure.
Sorry, could you repeat that? You said it kind of fast.
Learn what you can do as a countermeasure.
Oh, yeah. That would, in this case, I suppose, be...
Arcana?
Yeah, an Arcana. It'd be disadvantaged, though.
What the fuck?
Did you get a 33? Are you serious?
It's some.
No, you added them together.
Yeah, but there's not an
Huh?
option for that. I rolled disadvantage.
You rolled 2 16s. That's strange.
Yeah, look, 2d20 keep lowest one. It was a bug.
So that's
Oh, yeah, 17.
17.
That's weird.
So, Leolin, you're a bit more familiar than the rest of the group with magic, and you realize that this is a type of suggestion spell. But
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be a spell that's activated with vocal or somatic components. It's simply an aura of being near it.
Oh, it's an aura. That's the worst case scenario.
Because they were all just fine until they got right up next to them.
Alright, everyone. Stay away from the cats. If you're close, you get charmed. Do you know how to break the charm? Can I slap him or something?
What? No, that doesn't sound right. They're just cats. Little,
They're just cats, man.
a few bits here and there missing, but you know, it's just a cat.
Can I slap him or something? What can I do to end the charm? Did I analyze that?
Well, I'm looking here.
Duration, maybe?
I'm looking here, and it doesn't. All it gives me is a duration and not a way of breaking it.
Usually, if you have an excuse that can cause disbelief, that allows you to make another save check without bonus.
Yeah, We could do that, or
As
you
long
could,
as there's
go.
like a separate reason
Yeah.
to disbelieve it.
So
Yeah.
hearing that, I suppose I would make another wisdom save.
yeah, we'll do that on
Still
your
it-
turn. But for
Okay.
now, Louis, you're just kind of seeing this situation develop in front of you.
Let me
You haven't
move
even seen
to-
them.
I'm very confused. I skipped my turn.
God damn it.
Yank, what are you doing here?
He's slipping.
He hates us. He doesn't want to play D&D. He's just over there fucking cranking it out.
No, it's okay, guys. In 3 more turns, he takes a short rest.
Stop masturbating. Join the game.
I don't want to summon my imp to do shit. I don't want him to die.
He hates us. He hates us.
I'm content throwing my 6 rocks at these things whenever they come out.
Did you close the door?
We did close the door. We closed
Yeah.
the door, right?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. And there,
Yes,
you can-
we
you
did
can
close the
hear
door.
A resounding meowing noise coming from the other side of that door.
It's nightmarish.
Nash.
Okay,
Go
hear
ahead
me
and
out.
Do that thing.
We've still got the fire beetles over here. What if
Still
we
at
sick the
disadvantage,
fire
right?
beetles on the cats?
It's still at disadvantage, right?
Yes. And I like that idea, Elijah. I like where your head's at. You're like, are you sure?
I don't know. It would be funny to watch these cats fight the beetles, though. And who knows? Maybe they'll step on some of those traps.
Yeah, we should definitely go back on the other side.
Actually, yeah, if we
Wasn't-
travel to the other side, the cats aren't going to be able to solve the fucking puzzle.
No, wasn't this door already opened? We opened a few of these doors.
No, it's
Did
not
it?
opening. You just touch it and die.
Yeah.
I swear he said it was open last time.
Like one of them opened and there was nothing behind it, then it shut, and then somebody ran around or something. Oh, and ran around.
There was a glyph.
There wasn't anything behind the doors.
There was a glyph of fear on
Okay.
the door that made you hallucinate horrifying things.
Okay, so it's not like a little closet. Gotcha.
No. They're all fake doors, by what you can imagine, anyway. You opened 2 of them.
Mm. Then yeah, I guess that would be our best idea. Open the door, run back to the start. Or well, somebody will
Oh.
have to open the door.
Oh, good, a
Why?
volunteer. You get to open the door.
Ha ha ha.
What do you mean open the door?
Well, I mean,
Like,
the cats aren't going to open it themselves.
I don't know,
think.
they might.
You
yeah, they might.
Have you ever
actually.
seen a magical cat? I haven't.
What were you saying about the bugs? What was your idea with that?
Well, I already
That
showed
was
them we don't
moved.
mean harm. We could try and work with them. Or just sort of make friends with them a bit and just sick the bugs on the cats. If they all fight each other, then they won't be fighting us.
Good luck.
Hey, listen, we have an elf here. Elves know how to handle animals.
Yeah, and they're fast too.
Yeah,
He should do it.
yeah, the elf should handle it. I believe in him.
So that's my vote. My vote is we get back over here and we wait this out.
Well, we should go to the other side of the room. At least me and Leo should, because we're the only ones with range right now. We both have slings. There's also this whole puzzle over here that we never figured out with this door. Might have something to do with the cats.
Yeah, let's go back this way. And let the traps deal with the traps.
All right, so I will start making my way back. I
Okay.
remember
It was
this entire
No,
it was
this
It was this
entire
one.
length. Yeah,
I'll
This
this
one-
entire length is fine because I already triggered all the traps
Yeah.
there.
I'll move.
Yeah.
I'll move you to the other map. Okay. Here you go.
All right. So there's the beetle too.
Hey, we changed.
All right. So
Go
I'll
back to
go
your spot.
ahead and just all right. 15 is as far as I can move because of exhaustion, right?
Yep.
And that'll be my turn.
There's a giant,
outside countess and gun.
a giant beetle in your way, Elijah.
A giant beetle. All right. I'm gonna... How do I follow him? Wait. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna try to make friends with this beetle too. I'm gonna try to handle the animal because I know some bits
Hold on.
about talking to animals. Maybe.
Unfortunately,
Actually, hold on. I don't have nearly enough skill points in that yet. You know what?
You don't have enough movement either.
I don't have enough movement either. Shit,
That's
you're
okay.
right. Thought I did, but hey, you know what? I'm dumb. It's fine.
No, it's okay.
5, 10. This was a safe path, right? Yeah.
This was a safe path too, I'm pretty sure.
15.
Okay.
This is fine.
Roll a thing.
Roll a thing.
Yeah.
He's so dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make friends with this animal.
I'm looking.
Can I use
for
my
the-
inspiration to just roll without the disadvantage? Or should I roll the disadvantage first and then see if I fail? And if I fail, use the inspiration?
Yeah, the second thing's
Okay.
how it's usually done.
Yeah.
That's a dex save.
Oh, that's a dex save? What?
Yeah, where you're standing.
Oh, it's a dex save I need to make.
Yes, sir.
You should.
Oh, wow. Thanks, assholes.
I wish the fucking lines we drew were still here because we marked which ones were safe and not.
We did, actually.
I knew you should have just asked me instead of.
And now you can use an inspiration if you'd like.
Uh-huh.
I think you should. It hurts a lot.
Fucking hate all of you so much. Okay, I'll use my inspiration. There we go.
If you want, I mean, you can
The
take
inspiration's rolled at an advantage.
it. Yeah, you roll it at an advantage.
Well,
Fucking
mean-
hate. Fucking all my hate.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
Fucking hate all of you. Fucking... This is my last session ever.
Jesus fucking
This is my last
Christ!
fucking session ever. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. This is your fucking fault. I trusted my teammates who solved the fucking puzzle.
2 weeks ago.
roll a d20. Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Hey, let's even this out. You had all that health.
Fuck this encounter. Fuck this campaign. Fuck every... No,
God
it's such
damn.
fucking bullshit. Oh, you're wounded. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. Let's just stack everything. Go fuck yourself.
Oh no.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And
What's
fuck
that?
your game.
Oh no.
So fucking bullshit. I hate this stupid Gygaxian level shit. Fuck anybody who enjoys this shit.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Anger!
The dude hit his butt really hard.
Let me just mark this off.
Fucking hell. Fucking so bullshit. So dumb.
Hey, we're all gonna laugh at this later.
D8.
Stop stepping into my traps, mate.
I literally just asked all of you fuckers.
No,
I thought
you
that
didn't.
I thought
Yes,
that one
I
was
fucking
clear.
did.
I really did think that one was fine.
No, you stepped
Yeah, I
in and said,
swear
this
it
one's
was.
fine, right? And stepped on it.
No, I asked, is this okay? He said this one's fine. Nobody fucking corrected me.
I
gonna
thought
murder
it was
you.
fine.
I'm gonna
I
fucking
thought it was
kill you.
fine. I didn't correct you because I thought it was fine.
I mean, you
I
probably
really
won't
did.
have to wait too long for us to be dead.
Okay.
I wasn't looking, man.
Man. No, this is what I play D&D for. These stupid fucking situations.
Okay. Just making
God.
sure.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Look-
25 damn. Who the
Yeah,
fuck made
no.
these traps?
No, that is so not... Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say people don't actually want Gygax D&D. Because this is Gygax D, where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, this will do 80 damage. Oh, so I physically could never survive that. Yeah. It'll instant kill you, and also you don't get any saving throws. That's Gygaxian D&D.
So you get coated in a pillar of fire.
And I murder the fucking GM in his sleep. I mean, what?
And your
Okay, I'm coated in a pillar of fire.
your nose.
Am I also taking burn damage every turn?
Your nose melts off like wax.
Cool.
You now have
Cool.
disadvantage
Cool.
on persuasion and perception checks that rely on smell.
Forever. Okay. Yeah,
and
no,
advantage
I'm
on
actually...
intimidation checks.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, base.
Uh-huh. Fuck your little camp. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not. No.
He's so mad.
No.
It's the bugs' turn. And the bugs are gonna go in a little circle. Cause they're just vibing. He's
Base.
go like that. They're just moving around.
How much faith do you have in your proxy, Russ? How much faith do you have in your proxies, Russ?
What proxy? What are you talking about?
Okay, cool.
Is that
I'll be visiting soon.
Oh my god.
He's rapidly approaching your location.
It's that gif of like, is it like the cat? It's just like this cat is like several kilometers away and it's like rapidly decreasing. Leolin.
Okay. I'm gonna dash
So 30 feet.
35.
35.
Can I have my 5? Okay.
I think because I almost killed Elijah, I can't give you your 5 feet. So you only
The
get 30.
fuck? No!
Well, because you're reduced to 15 feet from exhaustion, and you double that for dashing, so that becomes
No,
30.
it is rounded to 15, but it is doubled. It is 35.
Yeah.
What? Really? Are you
I have
gaslighting me?
35, so that only makes sense. That's my race. I'm racist. I'm saying
His movement would really be like 17 feet, but the squares are by 5, so you can't really do
Yeah.
anything with that extra 3 feet unless he dashes, which then it would round up to 35.
Okay. Yeah. See, that makes sense, Gank, what you just said. It'd be 17, and then you
Yippee.
round it up. Okay. Yeah, 35.
1,
That's just like me
2,
trying to...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Because remember, Nash triggered all of these.
This way, I have something for them.
And you double moved past Nash, right?
Yeah, through an allied space.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
It's just what I said. I don't actually have an action left.
Okay. Because you dashed, right? Louis.
Yeah.
I move 5, 10, 15. I'm going to wait for the path to be cleared before I go trolloping a bunch of the traps, but yeah.
I think you're gonna get cold right now.
The mummy cats are scratching at the door. Nash.
All right. I'm going to be dashing. So for the full 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30. Oh, you're dashing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm looking everywhere. Okay. Back to Elijah. He.
Oh, hey, also do really want to cover. I'm not genuinely angry. I just think it's bullshit.
I mean, it is pretty bullshit, but that's also what the dice told me, so. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, no, it's just
He's so,
fucking.
so
Anybody's like,
actually mad.
I want to go back to Gygax D&D. I'm like, there's Gygax D&D. The story means nothing. Just get fucked over and over again.
I think there's nothing wrong with taking bits and pieces, but no, we shouldn't just literally play like Gygax. That's a bit silly. But
Well, I also think we shouldn't literally just have it. Oh, you're at full. Oh, one mistake, dead. That's realistic, yeah, but it's not fun. And I'm only saying that because it's me, and I hate losing.
That's cool.
He's just like me for real.
It's true. It's true.
Same.
So I've got that one's friendly. The one up north is friendly.
well, it's
Yeah, that's one.
you triggered
I'm
it.
gonna try and make friends with this one too. I'm gonna try because you know what? Fuck it. Nobody else is gonna do anything.
You're gonna roll a net 1.
Can you
If
imagine?
we're stuck in
All right, I
combat
don't
now.
need your like fucking like depression bullshit black pill nonsense right now. I don't need your bullshit.
Okay.
You're correct, but I don't need your bullshit.
This coming
Yeah.
from Himawari. How's your proxy, Kotetsu?
So you attempt.
How is your proxy actually? Is it still doing well?
You attempt to woo this beetle, show you mean it no harm, but it's an insect, and
Yeah.
sometimes it doesn't quite understand your gestures, and it's just vibing along.
You know what? I'm just happy he's vibing.
He's shaking his little butt. It's glowing in the dark, making it.
I'm gonna be honest, he's still cute.
Yeah, they're nice. They're a lot cuter than what's behind that door over there.
You know what? I mean, like, if we can somehow teach these things over time and use them to like collect like, I don't know, melt a way out or something.
Hey, I mean, they dug these warrens over here.
Yeah, they dug the warrens. Maybe they can dig us to the surface. Shit, actually, we may have a way out of here without this bullshit fucking dungeon. Hey, Beatles, please.
I feel like we might starve to death. before
Take us to groundwater. Hey, I don't know, man. We got some time. You actually... Okay, the main thing we would have to worry about is water, not starving. You can
Yeah.
go, I believe it's 30 days without eating. But you can only get like 3 days without water.
No,
and
I think it's
only
2
two
weeks.
of those are you effective.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, pretty much. But like, if you really like, sometimes adrenaline can push you further.
Oh, yeah.
But,
the upper bounds is 30, but you have to fucking train your body for that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. But yeah, first person who wants to squeeze into the tight confines of insect-infested beetle warrens, you can be my guest.
Hey, listen, if we can make friends with the Beatles first, then we can sneak into the Warrens.
Yeah, you know, whatever you want to do. The beetles are moving about, going in little circles. This one's kind of looking at Louis, kind of funny. This one's just moving up and down. This one's
Use your
going...
action to pat me.
This one's moving over here. I'm just randomly moving about. Leolin.
Louis, dash this way. I have a plan, and you need to be here so I can do it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here.
Elfman, I thought the plan was to make friends with the Beatles, considering they seem to know how to dig.
I'm gonna ignore that comment.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm a little lightheaded from blood loss right now.
His literal nose fell off.
I am missing a nose now.
It's not
Yeah,
bleeding because it immediately
Cauterized.
cauterized it.
Move here.
And the smell of bacon.
I'm
is
sorry,
making
let me say that more correctly.
You now look like Voldemort, kinda.
I will ready a spell.
Oh my god, he's casting a spell.
Whoa.
With yeah.
20, 25, 30.
Louis.
Hello, you saw that movement?
Yeah.
I move here. That-
Actually, move here. Yeah.
Okay. You move there. Mummy Cat's Nash.
And you know what? I'm gonna jump 10 feet because I can do that.
Okay.
So I get there.
You're doing a little like dash and weave thing and then you jump.
Yeah. Like unnecessary energy spent, but there we go.
How much did you move?
He dashed
this
30 and then
much.
jumped.
Sorry, I didn't see anything.
It was. Oh no, was that right here?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you were right next to it.
Shit. 20, 30, and then okay, so I'd get right here because I jumped 10 feet. There we go.
No, that's not how jumping works, man. Jumping costs movement.
Huh?
You can go over your
No, you
typical.
cannot. Jumping consumes movement.
You
Sadly.
sure?
Yeah.
That's weird. D&D has gotten
Huh.
weird. I don't like it. We're banning D&D now. This is now a Shadowrun game.
I'm ready for it.
Let's play DCC, man. I'm just waiting.
Whatever, it's fine.
Nah, I'll just move you back.
I could have fucking swore.
Yeah, like I'm looking at online immediately, and there's like a lot of deliberation on it.
Yeah, I've always ran it that you can go over, but
Yeah, this guy's ranting about it. He's saying, "You're telling me that just because my movement speed was consumed mid leap, all of a sudden that forward momentum just vanishes."
Yeah, it's
I mean that guy's autistic. There's no momentum in the game, but
No.
No, you jumped 3 feet and then you fall 300 feet in 6 seconds.
remember
But you cannot jump more than 30 feet. It's weird.
that's my sticking point with it is the
I
falling
mean-
is the falling rules.
It's like the same reason why they think padded armor is dog shit when Gambison is one of the most effective armors you can get.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it does cost a foot of movement.
Okay. Well,
So what you're saying is you want to start making momentum calculations.
Yes,
Welcome aboard,
unironically,
Derps.
because we can set up a momentum calculator with basic math once and then never need it again.
I'll
Uh,
grab
Welcome to
my.
GURPS.
First edition did that with
Welcome
flying,
to GURPS.
and nobody
Dude.
liked it. So
Dude, I'm gonna be honest, GURPS, fucking amazing if you just automate it.
GURPS fucks.
Yeah,
GURPS
hey,
is
there's a
good for
reason they
video
use
games,
GURPS for
not
the
for
basis for
tabletop.
Fallout.
I mean, an early build was GURPS is good for video games, not for tabletop, in my opinion.
So that is your turn,
Anywho.
Nash.
All right. Nah, I'm not fucking around. I'm just gonna I'm gonna get back into the little pivoting door into this hallway over here.
Now, this wasn't brought up before, but remember you have 2 free hands and a loincloth. Elijah's the only one with like a toolkit belt. So when you were picking up the portcullis, you had to like drop it off and pick it up as you went, and that's fine. But what are you holding in either hand at the moment? I'm just curious.
In my inventory, I do still have the rock.
I thought you dropped your rock right here. Yeah, your rock is over
That
here.
is somebody else's rock. I had dropped
That is my
it
rock.
over
Okay.
here because I was using the fan from these statues to be able to dust off the tiles.
Yeah, your fan's right there then.
Yeah.
This is your fan. So you've got a rock, and what else is in your hand?
I've got a rock.
Just a rock?
Just a rock.
Okay. Just making sure.
Just a big old rock that I could beat something with.
So you're getting back into the hidden chamber right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to slide down the wall and catch my breath. Close my eyes and try to count or do something to not focus on the probably massive fucking dehydration headache that I have after sprinting.
Yeah. Elijah. We're back to you, and you are not happy. You lost your nose.
Yeah, I took permanent damage for making a single mistake. It's
It's
genuinely
very fun.
just
It's
very.
fun. Don't worry about it.
It's
Yeah.
great. I'm loving it.
Mhm.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Look, man, think about all the dwarves that are gonna just swoon over your no face.
Cool. I
Yeah.
totally make it over here. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
going to tell you the path I take. I'm just going to take the same path that we always took. Fuck you.
yeah. Yeah,
5,
exactly.
15, 20, 20. Yeah. There you go.
Man! Fucking hell!
These beetles are
Fuck this dungeon!
moving about. Oh, I know. I thought we would be leaving this room, but here we are. This guy's moving back up here.
I want to make friends with the Beatles. I want to make friends. Hey, that's the one that likes me.
This guy's just gonna sit here for a bit. This one's following Louis.
Aw, because it likes us. Aw.
Leolin?
Aw.
They didn't come, huh?
I couldn't get over here. What? I'm currently walking in your direction.
Are they still struggling through the door?
No, they're just scratching at the door.
Well,
Swear
we
to
could
God.
still unleash cat versus beetle. However,
We need your M.
Yeah, we unironically need the imp.
God damn it! I'll get the imp.
Yeah, let's all move this way and use the imp.
Now, I believe if I read your character sheet correctly, Louis, you have to you can ritually summon your familiar.
No, I dismissed him, but I don't need to ritual summon him now. I can just summon him as an action. He's in a harmless demi-plane right now.
I see. So you don't have to spell burn yet because
Nope.
He hasn't died. If he died, you'd have to do that.
Yeah, I would also need a short rest to get my Klein bottle back, and I would need to grab the brazier from it, and it'd be a whole thing. So
you don't even have your Klein bottle.
Well,
it's going.
I can't cast any spells.
I mean, you can cast cantrips, I thought.
If that's how you want to run it, I guess I can cast cantrips.
Because even without a focus, right?
Rules is written you need a focus in your hand, but nobody pays attention to that for cantrips, so I didn't want to assume, but if I can cast Eldritch Blast, I can cast Eldritch Blast.
Do you really need it?
Do I really need Eldritch Blast? I'm a warlock, sir. Yes, I need Eldritch Blast.
Do you need the focus?
I think he needs the bottle for
I don't know for sure. I know for certain for clerics and paladins, they need a focus in their hand to cast their spells. Same thing for wizards, for cantrips. But other classes, I don't know if there's... I don't know.
There's no mention.
Yeah, if there's no mention, I guess. But I have always just assumed it was like clerics where you need it in your hand to do a cantrip.
The way I've always understood it is that warlocks, because of the nature of their pact bond and their magic, they had knowledge planted into their mind and they can just use it. So like anything that's at will or a cantrip is just something you have on you.
Oh, based. Fucking okay. You don't know what you've given me, sir.
I mean, if you still need material components and you don't have your focus, then you can't use it, right?
Okay.
But that does mean you have Sword Burst and Eldritch Blasts. Still.
And a couple other things, yes.
Like your other features, yeah. Like your imp. That's what I was wondering. I was like, why isn't Louis doing anything? It's because he thinks he literally has nothing. He's just regular guy in the dungeon.
I've been regular guy this whole time. I thought.
Anyway, Leolin, you wanted to move over here and you're still readying an action? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we're still in combat, let's just keep the 15 going.
Okay. Louis Moreau.
I want to make sure this works before I embarrass myself.
Okay.
I don't have a focus. I want to cast a level 1 spell. It is not material component. Can I?
Without a material component, yes.
Okay.
I have my...
Then we maintain the plan.
Okay.
They're not coming, so I'm not rigging.
Yeah, can I get like 3 turns to buff up, by the way, before we release the cats? Because I'm about to be unstoppable. I didn't know I could cast all my spells.
Is that why we've all been taking this damage? You just
yes, I would still have full health, unironically, because I would have cast Mirror Image and Mage Armor second one.
Well,
okay,
it is what it is.
I can chalk it up to starvation.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Smarter.
Man, if I would have known you weren't doing fucking casting components, I would have gone wizard, man. There's no reason not to go wizard if you don't have cat.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, if you have a component pouch or a focus, you don't need it. But in this situation where you have nothing on you, you would need to get materials from somewhere. But anyway, Louis, it is your turn.
Ooh.
Mage Armor.
Okay.
Spectral chains appear out of nowhere, swaddling my body. only 2 large chains remain over my torso. They
I
appear
just realized
rusty.
if we had like almost any of the classes, you could get a cantrip for create food and water.
I can just make food for you guys. I still have everything in my Klein bottle, and I have like a kitchen there. I have a whole ass kitchen.
You piece of shit! We've been fucking starving!
I can't. I couldn't get it.
You fuck!
I couldn't get it. I wasn't allowed to get it. It's fine.
I
I've been waiting for a short rest.
You don't know where your Klein bottle is.
I don't need to know. I can just summon it during a short rest.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of Genie. The whole point of Genie is that you always have your fucking
focus.
yeah.
That's kind of insane.
It's
wow.
It's like Scribe Wizard. They always have their book no matter what. Even if it gets destroyed, they can just make another one free charge.
Damn. That is cool.
Yeah. Genie is busted for stuff like this, but I never got a chance to do it. Been waiting on a short rest this whole time. Since we're not really in combat, can I just like cast all 2 of my spell slots to get mirror image and blur up? Well, not up, but like prepared. Because I think mirror image only lasts a minute and blur.
Hang on.
lasts a
If we
minute.
have the ability to just have our stuff, we can just set up camp in here, have our food, have our water, rest, and wait for a bit.
Well,
we'd have to close. We'd have to figure out a way to secure the hole that we came through.
The friendly beetles.
well, here's the thing, right? You're exhausted, you're starving, you're thirsty, dehydrated. When you short rest, you gain the benefits of a short rest after an hour of rest, right?
Yeah.
But if you're all those things together, you're not really resting. Like you need like nourishment and stuff.
Yeah.
You basically like you can't treat short resting as like I just sit down and get health.
If we kill the cats, we can go to that room, close the door behind us, barricade it, and then I can cook for us, and we can stay in there for 3 full days to get rid of all the exhaustion, and we can move on through the rest of the dungeon. We just need to kill the cats.
Pretty tempting. However, I did just get fucked over by the stupid trap room.
It's
you
fine.
got so
You're
much food.
because I have a whole. He let me have a whole kitchen because I took chef as a feat.
Yeah, but is it stocked?
Yes, I'd assume so, unless I just ran out of shit on the way here.
You go there, and it's a fridge full of monster.
It's just white monster.
Zero energy.
Oh, hey, great.
Fridge full of fucking boomer bile.
Hey, we found where
Okay.
the bang went. All the bang energy was in here.
Yeah. I single-handedly saved bang energy from going under in this dimension.
Oh my god.
We just need to kill the cats. That's all we need to do, and then we're home free.
Let's finish this encounter first, and then I'll take a closer look at that, and we'll discuss it. Okay?
Yeah, it hasn't come up, so that's why I wasn't like planning super hard around it. But if we can kill the cats, we can get in there and collect ourselves.
So on
We'll
your
have
turn,
a door.
you cast mage armor. Watery
Yeah.
chains wrap around you. Is there anything else anybody else wants to do on their turn, or are they just readying for?
I want him to come this way. I want everyone to
yes.
stay around
I
this.
just want to lay
yeah.
down. I hurt and my nose hurt.
There we go. I'm here.
No, here. Come this way.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Let's
you
go.
fuck.
This way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Nash?
He's right here.
I can't see him. We can't see him.
Tired, laying down.
Oh, you're in the wall, dude.
You're in the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the I was
No,
in the hallway that we used to
Oh.
get over here.
I
Oh.
want to ask you something really important.
Yeah.
What do you guys have that can activate these traps?
I shoot this one with Eldritch Blast. Does it trigger?
He does not.
Okay. I'm gonna keep shoot like this whole line, just starting here, one at a time. Let me know when it triggers, if it triggers.
I guess we'll get out of initiative order for doing it this way.
Yeah.
Nothing triggers.
Okay. I either didn't hit one or it doesn't work. That's all I got.
So, cats are lie. They may come a lot of them to one single, and it may explode, but that's not guaranteed.
Yeah,
If they
I
step through one with a beetle, that may help.
yeah, I mean, we know how to identify where the things are, more or less. I mean, we still have the broom somewhere.
Yeah, we don't need to identify. Like we can just let them identify for us. Let them just move
Yeah.
around.
So,
Anybody got mage hand?
I don't think so.
Damn. Mage hand is like the single above board. Mage hand is like.
Oh,
the
I took
single
minor
most useful.
illusion instead.
Mage hand is so much more. Mage hand is like a no.
Mage hand's fucking boring. Mage hand's fucking boring.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I'm gonna minor illusion a steak dinner in front of you. Get fucked.
I'm gonna minor illusion my fist in your fucking dick.
Listen,
Punch, punch, punch.
I'm gonna get him to open the door. Is everybody ready to attack these cats?
Fuck no.
No.
Let me go through the plan. I'll blind them. That's the thing.
Okay.
So they'll walk around blindly and may or may not follow our voice. So they'll go this way, stepping on everything. And maybe they trigger some traps.
Maybe. Either way, I can blast them with Eldritch Blast while they're blind.
Yeah, so can you give me the rocks? I need some.
Yeah, you have 6 rocks now. On top
Yeah,
of whatever you already
rocks.
had. Yeah. Elijah, could you move just to the right or the left so I don't accidentally blast you?
Maybe. I don't.
It's fine. I think I can get us out of this. Are we ready for the door to open?
No.
Do it.
I summon Imp. I make him invisible. I make him into a spider. Actually, I don't make him into a spider. He needs hands. But he flies over here.
As soon as he
And,
opens the door, spell goes out.
Yep. Get ready. Attempt to open the door while floating above it. And go ahead, buddy.
Okay, I just needed to tab over real quick.
This is so much easier now that I know that I have spells.
Oh my god. So, it's a heavy door, and it takes your imp an immense amount of time to actually pull it open. But eventually it does, and you see this one peek out.
Green circle.
Oh.
The sand in the area starts forming into a hurricane and becomes a thick cloud of spinning sand, covering an entire 20-foot radius. So basically the whole room.
You're doing it from there? Okay.
Yep.
So that would be... Whoops. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know how to lock it, but...
Hold on. Draw that again, please. Actually, draw
Yep.
it as a rectangle, not as a circle, please.
Okay. Whoops.
He hates us.
Thank you. Because in D&D, circles or squares, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
that
you go.
affects this whole line too.
All these squares.
What if it's
It's
a
also-
squared circle?
It's also gonna move, I'm pretty sure, right?
There's no when.
There's no wind.
Oh, I was thinking a cloud kill. Never mind, yeah.
So like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's not right. There's a beetle in the way. Get out of there.
Well, I can be there.
Like that? Right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the cats are invisible. We're
They-
invisible to the cats. The beagles are confused.
Pure chaos.
Chaos.
It'll be chaos! Absolute chaos!
Beetles.
Now there are 3 outcomes to this. Cats explode. Beagles and cats fight. Nothing
I-
happens, and they come through the fog.
I think they're just gonna come through the fog. Dispel it so I can Eldritch Blast them. They're light. They're not heavy enough to trigger the traps.
Yeah, but there are many of them. And there are beagles coming around too.
So, this is effectively your surprise round where any of you can do anything.
Eldritch Blast at the door.
Okay.
If there's a thing there, I guess I can try to hit it.
You'd be rolling at disadvantage.
That's fine.
The cats are not gonna space them out 5 feet apart like mercenaries. They're gonna bundle up together to come quickly.
I
And
think
that's when the trap triggers.
No.
You hit.
No. Yeah. Oh,
He
it
doesn't,
did do
he
it.
doesn't want to hit.
Okay, it did do it. Okay,
For 8 damage.
nice. Ignore these two. I thought it didn't roll to hit.
The first mummy cat that comes out of this door and starts wandering in explodes in a tuft of fur and burial wrappings.
Yippee.
They all move in. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5, 6,
6. So there's
I thought
2
there was
more.
only 6.
There's 8.
Mm.
They're still moving in. The beetles are just vibing. This guy's going up and down. Let's re-roll initiative now, just to see. Boom.
Nice.
No, it's not disadvantage.
Oh, I forgot to uncheck the box.
Yeah, you're good. I'll just make you an 11. Boom.
That's fine.
We need Elijah. Okay. Now, Louis took initiative, so that was his turn. It is Elijah's turn.
Okay. Whew. I'm gonna use. You know what? So we've got that area. I'm only in melee combat, so I can't go in there, right?
It's a
You may
fog
go.
cloud, yeah.
You'll die.
if you want. You'll die, but yeah.
Yeah, you'll definitely die.
Yeah, definitely die. So instead, I'm just gonna sit down and start resting.
You and Nash both are just watching as the other 2 people in the group were like, check this out.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, hey, check this out. You know all those ideas you had on how to get us out of here? Fuck you, I'm a wizard.
Yeah,
Fuck you, man.
that's how it goes.
That is
Yeah,
how
the
it
fu-
goes.
The
That is
fun
how it
thing
goes.
about not being able to see them is we can still just shoot them at disadvantage. So, like
Yeah,
the
it'd be
usual.
disadvantage anyway, right? Yeah.
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 And people wonder why Fighter gets so overpowered, because it can't do shit!
5.
You know, if you had a bow, you could be helpful.
I got a rock.
20, 30,
I can throw the rock at him.
5, 10,
Oh, it's not the beagles. Does it count?
20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
He doesn't care about the
5,
beagles.
10,
Nope.
15, 20,
Hmm.
25.
And they also don't bug them up,
30?
so they don't trigger traps. They also don't go through the beagles, so they don't trigger
This one
traps.
steps right here. And the beetle is just kind of moving about, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, and then he lands on that one, which, let me roll a d6.
Very based.
This is the one that the corpse of the cat fell on, and the beetle is on, and a live cat is also on it.
It takes 3 of them to trigger it. Holy shit.
Let's see.
Sedge.
Dex.
These beagles are smaller than I thought.
Well, they're just very light.
Yeah. They're filled with air, I guess.
Yeah, but beagles are not light, so they're small. I'd say that. Beagles are fucking tanks. You get hit by a beagle, it hurts.
5d8.
Rude.
Even at half damage, that kills both of them. So this cat dies.
happy.
Now we have food.
Mugga, 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 mugga.
That beetle dies. Yeah. Not only that, another fire column erupts and cooks the beetle and the cat, and the corpse of the other one, and it dies. Whoopsie daisy. I'm marking on my sheet over here. And they're just moving about. Leolin.
Move you up. Ready to strike. Whatever comes.
Okay.
Anything else you can do? Nope.
Nash.
Seeing as I would be at a disadvantage anyway, I'm gonna throw my fucking rock at this cat's stupid ass head.
Okay. Throw that rock. Just kind of treat it as an improvised weapon with dex. Because you're ranging.
Shit, how do you improvised weapon again?
Just roll a d20 and add your dex mod to it, I guess.
Improvised
Alright.
throne. Normal range of 20 feet.
50, yeah, that's within.
Sorry, this is another thing where like I don't interact with it very much, so I'm just looking. You're not proficient, so don't add your proficiency. Just add your dex. 12. So you attempt to throw this rock at this cat, and it just bounces right here and moves over here.
Then I will move over here.
Okay. Louis?
I don't know why y'all are crowding up on me. You know I have booming blade or whatever the fuck it's called. Area of effect blade.
Leylin is like hiding behind a naked statue right now. You're just leaning up against it.
I don't think Catwoman's statue.
Eldritch Blast. Disadvantage. Disadvantage. This worked last time, so let's do this.
Okay. That is
Rip.
a crit fail.
Can I use my inspiration, DM?
Sure.
Based. Do the whole thing again, but this time with advantage. With advantage. There we go. That'll work.
Yeah,
He died.
This one explodes. And this one, like, it goes right through it. And then it, like, whips around and hits that one.
Sick.
Sweet.
And it also kills that one because you rolled plenty of damage for both.
Nice cleave, bro.
Yeah, for real. Spell cleave. Holy shit. I think I'm just shocked in that moment.
The most useful thing in D&D.
I'm just shocked by that outcome. I look at my hands like, whoa. Whoa.
Elijah.
Whoa!
Fucking wizard beer. .wav.
Yeah, true.
Elijah.
Genius move.
Anything you would
Hi.
like to do
Elijah's
on your
dead.
turn?
I am gonna ready and wait for any of these things to get in range. And attack if they get in range.
Okay. This
Based
guy's
fighter.
gonna move right here. This one is just going in a circle.
He's scared of boosting range.
This one moves right here. This one's moving up to you. And this one moves
Rick.
like this. Whoops. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15.
Kill!
You're readying an action. Go ahead and roll to attack with disadvantage.
Yeah, and my beetle buddy's here with me.
To help you, yeah.
It's the one that likes me. Yay! Makes me happy. Okay, cool.
Now miss this attack.
So I actually, because I'm a 2-weapon fighter, will be making 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Very base.
Yeah.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Roll a disadvantage. That is not disadvantage. That is not.
That's
What?
That is damage. That is not the attack. Thank you, game.
Yeah.
Cool.
11. Cool.
Is there a feat that does that?
Yeah, 2-weapon fighter. Well, it's
Oh,
class
nice.
feature, not feat.
Yeah. He has
On
2-weapon
reaction?
fighter.
Yeah, but on reaction.
It was not a reaction. It's
It was a held action.
delayed
Oh, it's a
action.
held action.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm holding my turn, which would actually
He
lower
thought
me
he
the
thought you
initiative.
he thought you had Sentinel.
No.
No, I'm just
Then there's this one as well.
that one
So that
hits.
is-
malnourished.
That one
Fox.
hits. Cool.
The dagger hits.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're the only one with actual fucking weapons.
That is 6 damage.
So you take the nice looking dagger that you picked up from the other Tomb Raider and you slice it along this mummy cat and kill it.
Cool. Hell yeah. That would actually lower me in the initiative order below wherever that one was going.
Hmm?
E. Or I guess, yeah.
That's not a thing.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You don't lower an initiative order.
Cool,
There
cool.
is no delay action. It's reaction.
Yeah, it's basically the way it works.
But that's
in-
been a thing in every other fucking edition. Why did they get rid of delay action?
it's
It's the same
agent.
thing. It's the same thing. They just renamed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This your beetle moves around on this side now. This beetle moves
Also,
up
I'm going to
here.
use my other bit of it to just give him a little pat on the head and assure him that he's good.
It kind of just wiggles its butt.
He is a friend. If I can, I will keep him as a pet. Not for combat, but just to have as my friend. He will keep me warm on the cold nights in winter.
Oh, he is very light.
This one's very curious about the one you just killed.
These fucking beetles have really been growing on me, and I hate that.
Did that
This-
trigger a trap?
Rolling the dice. Wow, I'm getting a lot of
Jeez.
3s.
Every single one's been a 3, yeah.
Dex,
Gross, Capipi moment.
Dex.
True and real.
Regardless of the fact that they both passed their check, even at half damage, that still kills. Well, it almost kills the beetle, but it does kill the cat.
Very base.
What does a beagle do?
This one is just singed and frenzied. It's like on its back, squirming around.
Sag.
Let's save the beagle.
Put that there. Do. Just put all these on top of each other. The mummy cats. Who are left? That one's dead. That one's dead. Let's see. 1,
Who's
2,
this one?
Yeah, I think just
Just the one,
these
huh?
three.
Okay. Oh, there's 3. I see him now. This one moves. Whoops. Whoops. 5, 10, 15.
Now I kill it.
Get rid of the rock. Hang on.
It took the rock with him.
I did.
It picked up the rock.
It's like I like this rock. This rock is mine now.
Yeah.
So
This one's like batting at the rock and pushing it
Yeah.
along.
It's like I like rocks.
I
Rocks are
did
fun.
have a rigged action, right?
You did?
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
It's how I ended my turn. Move here and ready to attack whatever came out. But whatever
Oh.
was coming out was exploding. Yeah.
I think your ready action got overlapped by
Yeah.
Elijah's, so
And
I guess you can do it now.
And the turn order, but I guess if you kept readying the action, you're good. Go ahead and use your reaction. Hits.
That's a 13.
Damage.
That's an 8.
He's dead.
Very base.
That's a kill.
So this one, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to attack Elijah. Well, first of all, make a wisdom save.
Boy, I love how these are balanced. All right,
I mean,
no problem.
you did pretty good killing all of them like that. That's cool.
No, I actually do find them well balanced. I just
Oh,
man.
he is beyond angry. He hates all of us.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I don't hate all of you, and I'm
He
not that
hates
angry. I am stressed though, because I'm just like, fuck. The one thing I had going for me is stripped from me. Then everybody else is like, hey, well, you've discovered that you've lost everything. I have gained everything. I'm just like, fuck.
I'm sorry I picked a good class.
So
No. I just found the timing funny.
Yeah, it was great. This cat manages to run up and claw at your leg. You take 3 slashing,
Cool.
3
Cool.
necrotic,
Cool.
and make a Constitution
Cool.
save with disadvantage.
Cool.
Whew, you passed it. Okay. It would have been really
Cool.
bad if you didn't.
Cool.
That is their turn. Leolin.
How fucked up is Nash, right?
Nash has 1
Fuck.
HP.
Yeah.
Front.